Hey everybody, welcome back to Craps University. Today we're going to do a strategy called the Power Inside Cascade. Sounds complicated, but very easy. We're going to do 110 inside, and then we are going to press the 6 and 8 only, and we're going to let 5 and 9 collect the entire time. The presses we'll start off with 30, and every time we press, we are going to press up 30. Okay, so we're going to go 30, 60, 90, 120, and so you will collect some profit. Okay, pretty simple, very easy. We're pressing up out of all the box numbers, the most frequent box numbers, and we're just letting 5 and 9 sit there and collect. I guess we can just do the demo, jump right into it. Of course, we're playing with 2,500. And let's grab that 8. And we're looking for a number coming out. And 9. Point is 9. And for us, pretty straightforward. 110 inside on a $25 table. It's very common. All right, let's go. We're shooting. And 6, again, 30 pays 35. We're going to ask the dealer to press us up to 60. 60 pays 70. Pretty easy. Let's go. Looking for some numbers. 9 point. And 25 pays 35, points off. We're just going to pick that up and collect it. And we're coming out. Everything's off. And 6. 6 is the point. Let's go. And 6. Point right back. 60 pays 70, and as I said at the beginning, we're going to press up the units that we started with, so we will press up to 90 by 30, and we're going to rack up basically 40 bucks. Pretty easy, straightforward. That was the point. We're another come out, and 9. The point is 9. And 8. Have yet to hit the 8. We're going to press it up by 30. And 10. 10 the hard way. Nothing happening for us. And 7. 7 out. We had some money out there. Basically, that was our 110. We had an extra 90 bucks out there. All right, and we're coming out again. 6. 6 the hard way, and it's kind of rinse and repeat. Seven out. That's the worst time to honestly hit that 7. I see it a lot. Everybody gets their bets out there and immediately PSO. Coming out. And 7. Nothing happening. And 4. 4 the hard way. All right, here we go. Again, 110 inside. We're looking for a number. 6. $30 pays 35. Dealer press us up by 30. Rack that 5. Let's go. 3 craps. Ace deuce. 6. All right, 60 pays 70. All right, dealer, press us up to 90 by 30, and we'll take that and rack it. And 7. 7 out. That 7's always lurking. 6 ways to roll a 7. All right, we'll do a couple more. I'm going to go ahead and throw and we're coming out. Everything's off. And 7. That's a winner for the line. And 6. And here we go. And 7. All right, couple more. And 7. Pay the line. A lot of 7s. And 4. And 6. 6 the hard way. A lot of 6 today. All right, dealer, press that up to 60. All right, here we go. And 7. 7 out. All right. So you get the drift. Pretty straightforward. Had a couple bad rolls in there. And got 2,000. 85. So we're down 415. 415, very quick. Down the tubes. But that's okay. That's why I do these demos, so you can actually see. Could have gone the other way. So here's some common mistakes. Pressing before the first bank. That's a bank on the 5 and 9, but we did it anyways. Our rolls were not that long. Also, missizing the 6 and 8. Keep them in multiples of 6 so you're always getting your fair value. Turning them on the come out. As you saw, we had at least 1 7 out there on the come out. And, you know, do I like this strategy? My opinion is, I don't know. I don't see myself playing it. A little bit too much risk involved. You got 110 at stake. You're too dependent on these numbers. If I was playing, I'd be pressing everything. I'd press, collect, press, collect. I liked the way that we were pressing the 6 and 8 by that initial table unit, which was 30. I do like that because once you get higher and higher, you're banking more and more. All right, so this is the power inside Cascade. Why is it called that? I have no idea. You're cascading and only pressing these. It's kind of a weird name. All right, if you played this, comment down below. If you'd like to see anything, also comment. I'll answer all comments. Thanks for watching Craps University. We'll see you on the field.